Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Bro, Stephen A completely crashed out. Bro, I ain't never in my life seen Stephen A get out of character like this, bro. I ain't never seen Stephen A curse like this, ever.
You betrayed me. Did you tell the folks that? You bitch. Did you tell them? You fat piece of shit. Did you tell him that?
Now, what did this Jason Whitlock dude do to make Stephen A so upset? Now, honestly, I think it was built up over time. I think it was more than just one thing. But I think supposedly Stephen A had wrote a book, and there were some lies in that book that Jason Whitlock called him out on. I'm not gonna even lie, this Jason Whitlock dude was on Stephen A's ass. Y'all remember when they exposed Stephen A for averaging 1.5 points per game in college? How is that even possible? Well, I'll let Jason Whitlock explain for himself.
Stephen A. Smith is the Kevin Hart of the sports media. Smith is a plant. Disney and ESPN installed Smith at the top of the sports media world because his inadequacies as a journalist make him easy to control.
He ain't lying.
When I listen to Cat Williams talk about Kevin Hart and Steve Harvey, my mind immediately drifted to Stephen A. Smith's memoir. Smith's story just doesn't add up.
What they're not telling is I only played one game because I cracked my kneecap.
1.5 points per game. How do you average that in one game? Is there a 1.5 pointer in Division II basketball? How do you do it? It can't be done.
My nigga.
It's an impossibility. And I know I'm not great at math, but you can't average 1.5 points a game in basketball in one game.
My bone cracked in half. My first year at Winston-Salem State.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Are there two Stephen Smiths that played at Winston-Salem State? Because one guy, according to the stat sheet, played 9 games, and the guy on TV is saying he never played a game. The guy on the right is Big House Gaines, the coach, who again, Stephen A. Smith in his memoir claims that, Big House Gaines was like a father figure. I sat in his office and we talked and he was my mentor and he's my guide and he's this and that. Big House Gaines in his book, no mention of Stephen A. Smith.
You bitch.
Bro, this is a timeless meme. This is literally a Hall of Fame meme that will probably be used for at least the next 10 years. You are a bitch and a fat piece of shit.
Did you tell him? You fat piece of shit.
Nah, this man Stephen A. crashed out, bro. You know how awkward it's gonna be when he goes back to First Take and he has to be extremely professional again? After you just got done calling this man a bitch and a fat piece of shit? Nah, bro, at this point, y'all just gotta throw hands.
There you go. Clean up that more. Raise him up. Yeah, make it more fruit.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas have to get in the boxing ring or something, bro. Because there's no way in hell I'm letting another grown man call me a fat piece of shit and a bitch publicly. Bro, millions and millions of people seen this. This is viral, bro. Now, obviously, I'm not going to risk my freedom, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to throw hands in a private setting, bro. You know what I'm saying? With no cameras or anything. But I'm not gonna even lie, Jason Whitlock, you're going out sad, my nigga. Until further notice, you know what I'm saying? No need to even reply or anything. You just gotta DM this nigga and say what's up. Like, are you trying to run the ones or what? Because you're letting another grown man call you out of your name. He called you obese and a piece of shit. This nigga just basically spit on you. Basically, that's basically equivalent to what these words are saying, bro. He basically spit on you, bro. You have to fight this man. Now, while all this shit is absolutely hilarious, this is actually a huge L for the black community, bro. This makes black people look so ghetto, bro, and unprofessional. I hate to bring race into this, but y'all are two black grown-ass men. And you know black men are already seen as ghetto, unprofessional in work settings like this. And for Stephen A to completely crash out like this, it's a terrible look, bro. I'm just keeping it honest. Now, like Stephen A said, sometimes there's just things you have to get off your chest. And I understand. But like I said, Jason Whitlock, you have to throw hands, bro. But like I said, do it privately. Because I don't know, man. This man Stephen A might have hands. You know this nigga Stephen A is low-key long. Pause. This nigga Stephen A is at least like 6'3" or 6'4", right? At least. And he's saying you're a fat ass, so this nigga can truly believe he can beat your ass. So don't get fucked up on camera, Jason Whitlock, because then your career would actually be over, my nigga. And this is not the first time you got cooked on camera, Jason Whitlock. You remember what LeVar Ball said?
And going back to Whitlock, I don't think he can comment on anything but snacks.
Now, wow.
But like I said, man, I ain't never seen Stephen A react in this manner. This nigga had nothing to lose. Bro, imagine if he would have said this live on ESPN on First Take. Oh my gosh, that nigga would have been truly goated. I ain't gonna lie.
You bitch.
But he said all of this on his personal YouTube channel. But if he would have said all of this on ESPN, this nigga would have went down as one of the most legendary, like, black people ever. If he would have said this live on ESPN.
Fat piece of shit.
Unless y'all are gonna throw hands, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just need to shake hands and get past this somehow. Hate to see black men tear each other down, bro, on a very serious note. Now, to keep updated with this story, make sure you're subscribed to D Green. Leave a like on this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. It's a parade inside my city. No, it's not, my nigga. It's definitely not a parade inside your city.